Every generation has a normal type in mammal, a regional bug, and a bird Pokémon. They are known as the Rodent Pokémon, each one with their own patterns. So, in this video, I'll be making the Rodent Pokémon of my region inspired by Brazil. It's called arkauan, since I'm Brazilian myself. Let's meet these good boys. You're walking on the road walking the tall grass, and suddenly the mammal of my region will be a rodent, as it used to be in the past generations until the chunk was created. You know, pigs are not rodents. Anyway, my rodent will be inspired by a capybara, which is native to Brazil, so I thought about choosing it from the beginning. And just let you know, the subscribing helping me develop this idea. Unfortunately, I lost the original comment, so I can't show you. But well, my idea was to make a capybara inspired by ponchos and indigenous tribes, in addition to have some details of a goat. You will see why later. Well, my idea for design was to make it very chubby and compact, with a friendly look, which you can see from the first version of the design, but it kept changing until it was more polished. You can see it wears a blanket covering its backs with curved lines to reference the mysticism and to resemble tribal designs. In addition, I made its eyes a generic eye, but I decided to change it, making just a capybara eye, while the other patch will be stained. Just like the one on the cheek, colors are brown tones, very simple. I can imagine jumping around like a goat, but well, Capilad is done. Listen to its cry. The name is a combination of capybara, a pilar, which means hairy in Portuguese, and led. It's not just a normal type and has a generic ability for a rodent mammal, but it has a good ability for coat. And I chose to pick up to rhyme with okay, I pull up. Shiny is pink because it's cute and it's very small. As you can see from the comparison of the trainer. And my assistant will help me with the Pokédex description. Here, Cosmos Era 2. Greetings, attention now. Capilad, the two Pokémon, are very friendly, calm, and peaceful creatures. Their favorite pastimes are relaxing in the hot waters, stepping down, and napping anywhere comfortable. They have a very easy time making friends, and this has made them have no natural predators. If they weren't so lazy and peaceful, they would be easily a superpopulation of Capilads. They like to walk in group with other Pokémon and or trainers, and they jump when you're happy. Oh, your Capilad is evolving. For evolution, I tried to make inspired by capybaras, but changing more to the mountain goat and sheep design. In addition, since capybaras are calm, I decided to be inspired by meditation. I think it makes sense to go more shaman and sheep indigenous aesthetic, even though they was inspired by bandelas, which are paintings with a pattern in the glass, very common in Brazilian handicraft. For design, I kept the compact shape with braids and a large poncho, which looks like a hairy sheep. I also want to make some marks on the face to be more mythical and the characteristic eyes of capybara, so it won't be so restricted to a sheep, no? Oh, I made some patterns in the backs to reference mandala. By the way, shoutouts to my friend Cursed Eye, helped me with this. The colors change a little bit in the final version, so take it seriously while you see on the screen right now. Mandala is done. Name is a combination of mandala, Hazimura, which is a fabric made with goat's wool, and capybara. And also, the A duplicated is a reference to the meh, that the goat makes. The type is normal psychic because it makes sense with the lore, and the abilities are almost the same, except bird power, which was exclusive to Medium before. Training version follows the same pattern as the baby and becomes pink. But look how big it is. It does justice to the fact that capybaras are the largest rodents in the world. And speaking of lore, hi Professor Bay. Mandara, the mystic fur Pokémon, unlike Capilad, Pokémon live solitary in the mountains and hills of Arkauan. The stunning voice can be heard miles away when top of the hills, singing to connect with astral spirits. Elders say that native tribes use this Pokémon to communicate with their deceased loved ones, pay their respects. What is certainly the larger the mantle of a Mandara, the wiser it is. The painter's body can create an astral light, repels negative emotions. That's it. Thanks. And what do you think? Now let's see original bug. Be careful wearing on the tall grass because it's small-bodied might appear. My idea was to make a spider. I know, the third original bug, then the spider bug. And you also talk about in our Halloween video, Miss Bay. Yeah, that too, but I'm going to develop more in this lore, trust me. So, I basically made a bad bug, a friendly spider, because most of the house spiders help us by hunting annoying bugs like mosquitoes. But still, be careful with any spider you see, okay? Anyway, going to be very loyal and friendly, and a lot of inspiration was those cool spots from Spirit Away. My big inspiration was the bunny harvestman spider. It's in design that's basically a cartoonish spider with ears than species that looks like a rabbit, that's having legs and a cute round shape. No dark cycles and spots on its eyes because it's still awake all the night protecting trainers. Really very friendly, can't it? Bedibungi is here. And there is a play on Bedbug and Bunny. Type is pure bug that has insomnia and friend-ward abilities and stay awake all night protecting friends, which I think matches perfectly. Tree version has colors inverted. And look how small it is. It's as small as Yotic. Isn't it adorable? Now, 02 helped me with the Pokédex. Absolutely, Professor. Bedibungi, the bat Pokémon, is a small Pokémon that creates translucent webs in the trees. Serve as a net, a shelter for other insects, or to temporarily trap an unwanted invader. Despite this, it strangely only eats honey. This protection behavior also happens with trainers who allow it to sleep outside the Pokéball. Bedibungi usually spends the night awake, watching the trainer sleep, warding off other bugs. Despite the good heart, it is not very intelligent nor powerful, and to communicate with other species, they rub gelatinous antennae together, making a funny sound. Show them what this sound is, please. Okay, on my way. Sweet. What's one the type the evolution is? But before, I want to thank all the members of the channel. They help me a lot to keep the channel making videos. And big special thanks to Jack Gilmore, Pi Bunny, and Jeffrey Star. And special thanks for all the members so far. There are pretty cool rewards for members, so if you want and can help the channel, take a look. Anyway, back to the video. Oh, your Bedibungi is evolving. For this unprecedented evolution, I decided to be inspired by a very common species of spider in Brazil, a huntsman spider. I also got inspired by power plants, coils, and hunter's helmet. This I wanted to relate the fact is the re-evolutionates honey with becoming bees themselves. And also the power plugs, you understand when you see the design. The way, it's basically a spider, that by the way, looks like a crab. It's a play with the huntsman spider, which is called aranha caranguejeira in Brazil, and has a sleepy and annoying face from the staying awake for a long time. It gained antennae with things like a human spider, and rabbit ears now are capsules of energy. It looks like a plug. Imagine it's moving side to side like a crab. The colors are similar to the pre-evolution. Blue tails to have a greater contrast. Bobina is done. Name is a combination of bug, bee, and bobina, which means coil. In Portuguese, it's bug electric type, match the power plant aesthetic. The ability is insomnia and lightning rod, lose friendly ward, but still helps the allies absorbing electric attacks. And why did it lose friendly ward? Cosmo02 explains. I can do that. Bobina, the charged Pokémon, after spending so much time helping others and still being overlooked and they evolve, Bedibungi becomes indifferent to others and is constantly upset as if they were always low in energy. Despite this, an insatiable hunger for electricity to recharge its internal batteries. Unintentionally, the rolls on their backs redirects high charges of electricity, explaining why many people have been saved from the lightnings or electric discharges. Bobinas often stays on the roofs on their own, preventing accident. Probably an altruistic instinct that still exists within it. Basically, it's an edgy and depressive Pokémon that claims to not care about others, but actually does. Too bad, but it's not loved. Now, let's read the original bug of my region and take to draw inspiration for some Brazilian birds, such as the masked water tyrant, known as lavadeira mascarada, in Portuguese, the frost, known as sabiá, in Portuguese, and parrots. I also drew inspiration from carnival masks, even though they're a stereotype of my country, I know. Anyway, I'm trying to find a design that makes it silly, friendly, but not too nice. I developed the design a bit, but it's very off. So I started from the scratch again, now zero. Okay, it won't be a bear anymore, just tyrant and not fresh, but I want to with the masking design as a smooth face with a more curved pose, or like a real bird. Note that the wings are together behind the backs, like it were the hands behind it. The colors are shades of white, gray, and black, a red mask to attract attention. Sabisky is done. It's a combination of Sabiá and Mask. As usual, it's a normal flying type with generic abilities. I chose Intimidate because I think it makes sense with the pose and the lore I thought about it. Train version has a purple mask instead, simple like the regional birds usually are. Now, it's time to the lore. Sabisky, the masked Pokémon. This Pokémon like to stray on the tree, singing an off-key and very annoying sound, because they can sing as well as other flying types. Therefore, they usually leave alone and throw rotten berries at people and other Pokemon had. However, when they trust a skill trainer enough to make them stronger, Sabisky tend to be very loyal. Curious tale is that they stare, breaks its flee, and turns their head to Pompom's look when they want to disturb other Pokemon. Smells like Teen Spirit, isn't it? Oh, your Sabisky is evolving? Said to make it only have 2 stages, I can Tau and Swallow because we need more to stage reasonable bird around. Or because there was time to make another one, Professor. Yeah, Cosmos Air 2, but I think that's enough. Well, my idea was to make inspired by a Kokoi hero known as Dasamoda, a carnival mask of festival in Venice, where there are those bizarre masks. I also drew inspiration from the Geek Theater tragedy. Anyway, my design was with a long neck and slim body, similar to a phoenix, with one arm holding the mask by a handle. Yeah, it seems the mask were an accessory that could take it off when it doesn't want to. Also, it resembles the Phantom of Opera, with typical feathers, a masquerade ball of samba dancer with a long tail supporting the ground to help its balance. In its one hand, is holding the masks. The colors are darker, almost like a crow, similar to Kokoi Hero. Masquerade is done. Listen to its cry. The name is a combination of Masquerade and Venice. Very simple. The abilities are almost the same except tinted lens, because it wears a mask and has a ghostly eye. Chinese version is darker, with purple tones. Imagine how scary it will be face to face. Look how big it is. Anyway, what does the Pokédex entry say, Zero Tube? Well, Professor, it is Masquerade, the masked Pokémon. Rumor says, now if this Pokémon pass away, the others will appear and perform a melodramatic scene in their honor. In pure silence, each Pokémon likes to sing opera with its echoing voice, mysteriously, or stage performances during the battles. It's habit to stare others to intimidate continues, but now, for some reason, anyone who stares back feel a deep burning in their eyes. Apparently, the mask is removable, but until then, no one knows what is under mask. Maybe another mask. It sounds silly and creepy, same time, huh? But if you're wondering, okay, you made the Road 1 Pokemon one, but what about your stars? Well, I already made my stars inspired by an ox, an anteater, and a stingray. Just click on the video you've seen. I like it, by the way. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, huggies.